Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be one of the most important videos you watch this weekend. I have done the painstaking work of identifying every single thing we need to know for the week ahead in the stock market. Important price levels, on the SPY, the Qs. I also looked ahead at all the potential stocks that I currently see with the potential. Now, when I say potential, that doesn't mean that on Monday morning you're going to run out and buy these stocks. Although after watching this, you're probably going to want to. But these are all going to be sectors that are really, really strong. Last week was a short week, Monday through Thursday, and Thursday was kind of dead. And by dead, I mean volume. The market was up, all right? And on Friday, the jobs report was unbelievable, okay? All this does is show what everybody already knew, that the economy in America is going to be bonkers this year, which means that companies' earnings should also follow suit. The more people working, the more money in their pockets. You have stimulus payments. I mean, the average household has never had more money than they have right now. So you're going to see corporate earnings, um, do very, very well this year. And with an economy that is opening, travel, leisure, you name it, restaurants, movie theaters, people want to go out and, do things. Vaccines are, hitting the population. All of that being said, the jobs number blew away the estimates. So I think that this week coming up will probably be very nice in the stock market. We made all-time highs on the S&P 500, the Dow, and we are looking for the NASDAQ to also creep back up there. It seems like it's also trading much better with the 10-year. It doesn't seem to be dragging those stocks down anymore. I have a feeling that a lot of bullish buying will be coming in, especially with all those really beaten down stocks. A lot of these stocks that did really well, they were down like 30%. A lot of the high flying, FANG stocks, they, took their beating. And if there's a possibility that they're going to go back to where they were, we are going to see what we saw last year, which is insane summer of crazy, hopefully bullish, sentiment. That being said, I'm going to share with you what I see as some nice looking plays for the week ahead. And I did a lot of work. So hit that thumbs up for me. If you're new, subscribe. And if you want, I have a Discord that I just started. It's totally free. It's growing every day. Good people in there, so go check that out. I'll link it in the description. Also follow on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. You name it, I have it. And there's going to be a lot of content out there for you. So here we go. Sharing the screen. Now, all I have to say is you're going to want to buckle up for this one. Get your notepad out, get your pen out. I'm going to go through a list, but I got to cut that list down. I cannot possibly go through my entire list with you of stocks that I am looking at this week. These are all the stocks that, after reading all the weekend publications, the Barron's, Investors Business Daily, Financial Times, Wall Street Journal, and then taking all that knowledge of the past week in the market, the infrastructure bill, the jobs report. I take all of this together, make one big ball, and then I shoot it out to the internet. And that's what I'm going to do for you guys here today. Also, for those that celebrate, happy Easter. I hope that you guys have a great weekend with family, friends, whatever you do. So, all right. First, just to start, this is the SPY, okay? The last 10 trading days, these are the important price levels. You know, Monday morning, I'm going to post this on Twitter, on our Discord, but here you get a sneak preview the night before. These are the levels you're going to want to watch, okay? The purple is the current levels. The gray are the levels that are so relevant, but they're a little bit older. And then red I put on top because I don't know why I do this. It's kind of backwards. But green I put on the low because I feel like that's when people should be buying. And red will be at resistance, and you'll see some selling. That's just the way that I do it. That doesn't seem to be the case here. I mean, we are in such a bullish, here's a trend line I drew. Once we broke that previous trend, which I don't know if you guys remember, but it was a downtrend for about a week and a half. We broke that level and done nothing but go up since. And this is the current trend line we're working with. Like you see there. Now, this is the futures. Also important price levels for you guys. I'll check out the Qs here. I still have to update this one. But if you look at this on a bigger time frame, all-time highs on the Qs are 338.19. We are just breaking through an important resistance level here. Let's see us hold this level, okay? So on Monday, Tuesday, we're going to want to hold 324 area. If we hold above this area, I think it's just a matter of time before we hit and make all-time highs on all your favorite tech stocks. So really exciting stuff coming up here, you know, with the market. Now, stocks that I want to go over with you that I see value in and have the potential of being in play this week for potential swing or day trades. But before we, I just wanted to show you guys, this is Kathy Wood's new ARK ETF. It's a space and exploration ETF. The ticker is ARK with an X, and it just started trading on March 30th. So it's had 3 trading days so far. Space is going to be huge, huge business. So I just wanted to come on here and start off with showing you guys this brand new ETF by Kathy Wood. All right, so let's go over a couple of them. AESE. This is an esports play. The daily is looking really nice, okay? We're in an obvious uptrend here. All I did was I drew out what is shaping up to be a wedge pattern. So you're going to have a little bit of a trading range here between where we are now, almost 3 to the 4 range. If we can break through this, then your next level would be up here at 10. So this is one to keep on the radar. It's cheap enough. It's only $3. And it is showing nice higher highs and higher lows. Next one, Afria. I'm a big fan of this stock. It's also curling up. This one, keep on the watch. ASO is one that I've posted on Twitter before. I called a lot of these breakouts. This one broke out of this level. And now if it comes back, and only if, we could get an entrance closer to what was previous resistance. So around 27, that area, I would be a buyer. I wouldn't chase it. I don't like chasing things, but this is a very good company that has the potential for a nice little swing trade, even to hold it for a little while. And it's only $29 a share, not bad. Boeing, another one that has just been killing it. Higher highs, higher lows. And, to get back to previous highs, we still have a lot of room to go with that one. Blink. This stock is strictly because of the new infrastructure bill that Biden put out. It's Blink, and another one is ChargePoint. These two stocks are starting to gap up, and if they could get to where they were, you have the potential of a nice swing trade possibility. You had your low here, and now you're starting to make higher lows. So look for a breakout of this level. If it breaks this downtrend line, look to go long on this stock here. Citibank's always on it because it's a good company. ChargePoint went over DraftKings, setting up very nicely for continuation here. I called this one out also when it hit again for the fourth time or fifth time. I said, let's get long right here. And this one has room all the way up to 74. Let's see, Expedia. These stocks, Expedia, Lyft, let's see what else. Uber, Trivago. This one looks good too. These are all like the travel type stocks. And where is it? Airbnb. These are all stocks that I think will do very well. In that jobs report, that was just really nice to see. So those are on it. Also, with the infrastructure bill, Plug. This is a hydrogen, new type of green technology. Get rid of gas and oil and, go to the batteries and the hydrogen. So this one's going to be on my radar. I mean, look at what we have to get back to highs. It's got almost 100% return possibility on Plug Power. Palantir, this was a stock that the day traders were loving. It looks like we have support down here. So let's see if it could break through some of these levels. That's something to look at. NEO and Tesla, okay? These are stocks that I think are going to have another good week because they killed it with the vehicle sales. So it looks like we are hitting against a trend here. If we can break through this level and hold it, all of a sudden, you are now going to be looking at a test possibly in the near future into the 60s. I mean, it's only 40 now. These are all really shaping up to be nice plays here. That one gapped up. Micron had really good earnings on Wednesday. So the big money, the institutional investors, they haven't had a chance yet to put their money into this stock. This will probably be over $100 soon. They just had their earnings late Wednesday. We only had one trading day on Thursday. So maybe Monday morning, this one will have some more action in it. I wanted to look at this one again because this one's interesting to me. So it looks like we're downtrending, right? overall. But if you zoom in, you got 2020 year here. And this is 2021, I'm sorry. So you have 2021, and if we just draw out, not that, let's just take a look here. I want to see something. It's very steep. Looks like we're going to have support here with a trend line possibility. A big, big day here. So this is one that I'm going to be on. I'm going to keep this one on the watch. I like the fact that it's so cheap, and to get back to previous, highs over here, you do have some room. Once it starts breaking through some of these levels here, you have some resistance coming up at the 520s, about 530, and then again in the 6s. So if we could break through some of these levels, this can give you a nice return also. Trivago. TSM, this is a chip play. The chips are really hot sector right now. This is a more expensive stock, but we can definitely get back to previous highs on that one. I mean, the opportunities are literally limitless. It's just crazy. Look at this one. Previous highs, 64. Currently trading at 50 after a sell-off. Watch this one for a potential, maybe we could get back to previous highs here. That would give you a nice return. So sectors that we're going to watch. EV, the industrials. You had a lot of these types of stocks that are going to respond well to infrastructure. They're going to be building bridges, roads. They're going to need a lot of supplies, equipment, the chips, right? So you have Micron, Intel, TSM is a good one. Then you have the travel stocks that we went over. And then I'm going to end with Moderna, mRNA. This one has its investor day on April 14th. Okay. They're going to probably be releasing some really interesting things during this investor day. It's April 14th. Write it down somewhere, because there is a possibility that RNA technology is going to have really crazy applications, potentially cancer curing type of stuff. So this is currently trading at 132. We hit highs at 190. Investor days are usually really bullish for stocks. This might be one that you might want to think about maybe buying some call options on and seeing what happens, in the next couple weeks. I know I'm going to be watching this one really closely. I love investor days, especially with a company like this and the new technology that they have. There's a potential that some really, really interesting stuff is going to come out. So keep your eyes on Moderna. April 14th is their investor day. So I think we went over enough. I hope that you guys enjoyed this week ahead preview. Hit the thumbs up for me. If you're new, subscribe, and good luck trading this week. For those of you in my Discord, I will see you bright and early Monday morning. Until then, take care, everyone. Have a great weekend.